All right, we are live. We're back again for the Mets live scoreboard. Mets are trying, hoping to sweep. It's been a long time since we swept somebody. The Mets going this afternoon to sweep the Colorado Rockies. The weird week. I guess they had cancellation on Tuesday. Had a game yesterday. They changed the time. Well, the first game was changed. The time was changed, and then so I couldn't do any of those games because they were early or late games that I couldn't do. But this game is perfect. Hopefully, the Mets can do something, and hopefully they can sweep. They got the kid Christian Scott. So he pitched last time at the in against the Angels. So hopefully can, like I said, pitch another good game and get the Mets on the right track against Jose Quintana. He pitched last when he pitched against the Mets this year. Gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 5 strikeouts. So, like I said, Mets looking just to righten the ship here. I know it's just it's not going to be still not going to get them into 500 range, but winning the series, of course, they won the series right now. It's just that sweep them would be nice also, and keep the winning streak going. So that's good. That's a good start. And then go to, I guess, where do they go tomorrow? I forgot. Let me see. Hold on. Check my records. I think they go to. That's right. They go to the Diamondbacks. Play the Diamondbacks. 3 games. Diamondbacks. We'll make sure. Yeah, playing the Diamondbacks 3 games. So that would be hopefully you can beat them. Start something going. With all the injuries that we've been getting. So let's get into first let me just check everything because I'm not even sure if I'm even being heard. That happens a lot.
Live from Yankees.
No, that's not me. Come on. So let's check it out now. Okay, you heard me go, oh, that was me.
That we've been
getting. Excuse me, of course I'm going to sneeze because of the pollen. All right, so hold on. Gonna sneeze again? Excuse me again. Oh, figures starting to happen. So yeah, let me get the lineups going here. Should be starting any minute. Don't want to sneeze again. Making sure. All right, so about 5 minutes is going to start. Just at 1:10 Eastern. Not Eastern, Mountain time. So, but our time Eastern. So, or whoever Eastern, whatever area you're in. All right, the Mets will have Juan Soto DHing, batting first. Dante Bichette batting second, third base. Mark Ventos. Batting first, and Austin Slater, will be batting fourth, right field. Simeon had a good game yesterday, batting fifth, second base. Ibanez is getting a chance also. Andy Ibanez. Batting sixth. Alvarez catching, batting seventh. Tyrone Taylor batting eighth. And for the first time this year, Vidal Brujan batting ninth. So, excuse me, I knew that was going to happen. So there we go. We got a couple of guys that don't play often, and of course Brujan looking for his first Met hit of the year. So then we got for the Rockies, second base, Edward Julian batting first. Mickey Moniak, whose streak is still going. I think it's 18 now. Hitting streak. Batting second. Tyler Freeman, DHing, batting third. TJ Rumfield, batting fourth. He hit a home run last night. Troy Johnston, batting fifth, right field. Oh, God. Batting sixth, Will Castro. Batting seventh, Jake McCarthy, who also hit his first home run last night. Kyle Carroll, the son of Mark Carroll? I forgot his name. Messed it up. And batting ninth, Brett Sullivan, catching. There you go. That's the lineups. Game should be starting pretty soon. I do have a poll out there. Plain and simple, the poll is: will the Mets sweep the game, the series? I mean, so we will check that. Like say the third inning or so. Get everybody chances to check it out, and that's it. That's all we got. We're just waiting for the game to start. And like I said, if you guys want to ask questions or just say hello, let me know. So we'll just. I don't know. I think there is games on. Excuse me again. It's gonna be one of those days. The Yankees are beating the Texas Rangers in the seventh, 8-2. And it's not a non-stop for those Yankees, even though they lost yesterday. Came back right today. Didn't use the long ball, so it's basically small ball today for them. The Cubs against the Reds, 1-0 end of the third. Good old Michael Conforto, ex-Met, second home run this year. And he used very sparingly, but the first home run he hit this year was this week in extra innings to win the game, or last at bat, and now he's got his home run, his second of the year. Good for him. I like the kid. And the Twins against the Nationals right now. Nationals 5, Twins 4. Ryan Jeffers hits his solo home run number 5. The Guardians over the Royals 4-0, bottom of the third. And I think that's it for right now. Everything else is under the lights. And of course there'll be hockey, but that'll be later, so we won't get those scores. And I think there's only one game. And that's the Hurricanes against the Flyers. They're in Philadelphia, and the Hurricanes have a 2-0. And if they get the third game, forget about it. It's a commanding lead, and I don't know if the Flyers can come back from that. So, and of course, I wanted to say I believe the Knicks are 2-0 or on the Sixers, if I'm correct. Go. So, looks good. And, oh boy, struggling with this nose now all of a sudden. Because the guys are doing, they just did outside work there, and all of a sudden now I'm getting it. All right, so we're getting ready to go. Get my scoreboard up. See, it's right there. I just have to make sure I have it in front of me. Where is it? There it goes. All right, here we go. Man. Excuse me. All right, we got it going here. All right, they're just showing their team's defense. Get ready to pitch first pitch. Juan Soto yesterday, first at bat, home run. He's batting .299, 4 homers, 10 RBIs, 902 OPS. So he's starting a little bit. First pitch coming from Quintana. Ball. See, my glasses are fogging up or something. What's going on? 1-0 count. Don't call strike. 1-1. So don't know if the wind's blowing out or yesterday was a cold night for them there. It doesn't seem like it's cold there now. They're not wearing those what do you call them? Hoods over their faces. I can't remember what they call them. Face shields or something. I don't know. So 1-1 count. Ground ball third. Picked up, throwing to first. It was weird because it was like it curved. The third baseman went towards the line, but the ball came in. So Karros makes the play. That's 1 out. Brings up Dante. Yeah, I did it again. I know I'm going to do it because they're in Mile High. They're in Colorado, I mean. And Dante used to play there. Bo Bichette, 242, 2 homers, 16 RBIs. First pitch. Fouls it off. I'm usually going to say it's definitely going to happen a lot with saying Dante Bichette, but strike one. Ground ball. Second baseman moves over, makes the play. 2 outs. 2 quick ones for Quintana. Hardest thing in baseball to do is sweep a series because the team doesn't want to be humiliated. Especially if it's a home team. So it's not going to be easy. Ventos, Mark, 239, 4 homers, 14 RBIs, 703 OPS. There's a pitch, low ball. Oh boy. Here comes the second pitch. Ground ball. What a play by the first baseman. Nice grab, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits on left. Going to the bottom of the first. Mets nothing. Rockies coming to bat. Nice scoop. He made a nice scoop there at first. So. Yep. So I put nobody doesn't know who those people are right there. That's the 2 Mets that got us the world. I could have put Yogi Berra, but they didn't win it. 1973. We won it in 69, the Miracle Mets. And, of course, the 86 Mets, who were dubbed the bad guys by a news reporter. Everybody wanted to beat the bad guys. That year was a dominating year in the regular season. And then all the way up to almost not getting past the Houston Astros and going against Mike Scott. So good thing they didn't have to do that. And then, of course, the comeback in the 6th game of the World Series with the 2 downs and 2 outs, and Carter telling everybody, let's go, we can do this. and came back and, of course, won the World Series. So those two gentlemen right there. I mean, you could put Terry Collins in, but like I said, they didn't win it, so I wouldn't do it. And of course, we got Mr. Met hanging out there, and of course, we got the legends. The going to be 4 only Mets that are that are under the Mets, team as a Hall of Fame. So, all right. So first pitch to Edwin Julian. He's batting 280, 2 homers, 12 RBIs, and it was a ball, I believe. Strike, I mean. It's a strike call. Second pitch, swung on, fouled off, made it strike 2. And of course, those three gentlemen, and fourth one about to become a Hall of Famer. You got the great Tom Seaver. Then you have the great Gary Carter. Struck him out swinging. That's the first strikeout for Scott. Keep a tally on Scott. And the great Mike Piazza. And of course, going in this year is the great best outfielder ever for the Mets, Carlos Beltran. Swinging strike to Moniak. Like I said, he's batting .327. He's got an 18-game hitting streak. Swinging strike 1, I said. Yeah, okay, 1. Second pitch, fouls it off, strike 2. So, in the history of the Mets, with all their talent, four Mets that are going to are in the Hall of Fame. Swinging strike 3 call. Well, he actually swung through it, so two strikeouts. Good start. I mean, they didn't let who? Well, who didn't? I forgot who was the other one that. Oh, that's right. Gary didn't go in as a Met. Oh my God, I forgot. I put him up there. My bad. I remember that now. Ball 1. That was a mistake. Whoever told me that to put him up there. Ball 1 to Freeman, batting .292. Strike called. The reason why that happened is because the Montreal Expos folded, and they needed to have somebody to go in. And of course, now I think Andre Dawson went in as a Montreal Expo also. Fly ball, playable, right field, makes the catch. That's Slater, I guess. That's it. Three outs. So no runs, no hits, none left. Going to the top of the second. No score. So, yeah, oh well. I'm going to keep him in there because Gary should have went in as a Met, but they didn't do it. So, but there was another person that didn't go. Wasn't there another one that didn't go in? Well, of course, Nolan Ryan. I forgot his name. They were young when they played for the Mets, so I don't remember them, but I just know they're. And of course now Jeff Kent. Jeff Kent started his career with the Mets, but he's going in, I believe, as a Giant. I believe. So, congrats again to him. But he's a Met. He started as a Met, but he didn't make his, I guess because of his years as a Giant. So, I don't think there's anybody else that could have been a Met. Or that was a Met and they didn't put him in as a Met. Let me see. Yeah, because I want to look at that. I thought for sure when I took the card, it had. I can't tell. Yeah, oh no, it says Expos. Yeah, Gary Carter says Expos. I'm blind. I can't tell. And I know that Mike Piazza is a Met. Yep. And of course Tom Seaver. So, and of course Beltran will go in as a Met. He better go in as a Met. Put it that way. So, and Gil Hodges. I forgot to put Gil Hodges, but he didn't go as a Met. See, that's why he didn't go as a Met. He went as I think a Giant or a Dodger, Brooklyn Dodger, which combined is the Mets. Anyway, first pitch to Slater, right? Slater is a ball. He's batting .219, no homers, 1 RBI. Here's a pitch. Ball called. Nobody's challenging it. It's like Slater was looking like maybe they're going to challenge it, but they didn't do it, so. Two no, that should be. What am I doing? 2-0. The pitch. Base hit. Past second base. We got a first base run of the game. First runner for anybody, I think. Brings up Simeon. Yeah. He's batting .231. First pitch is a ball outside. Second pitch, ground ball foul. 1-1. Against Jose Quintana, .353 average, 6 for 17, 3 doubles and an RBI. So that's his record against Quintana. So 1-1 pitch. Throw to first. That's 1 disengagement. There's 2 disengagements. If you don't get them on the second disengagement, you have to get them on the next one if you throw over. If not, they get rewarded the base. Or awarded the base. 1-1 pitch to Simeon. High ball. 2-1. Oh, man. Maybe that'll help me. 2-1. Pitch. Fly ball right field. Out of play. 1-2. No, 2-2. I'm sorry. 2-2 pitches coming. Slater on first. No outs. No score. High pitch. Ball 3. Three-two pitch coming. Upstairs, ball 4. We got first and second for the Mets. Who's coming up now? That's another thing. I'm gonna keep a record of that too. Left on. Oh, they challenged it. The Rockies challenged it, and it was way out of the strike zone. About 1.5 inches. They just lost one of their challenges. That was a bad challenge. Very bad challenge. I even knew it was a ball. Wow. You don't want to lose those challenges so early like that, especially that far off. Anyway, brings up Ibanez. He's batting 105 this year. His first pitch is swung on for a strike. He's got two at-bats, 4 RBIs. Not bad. And there's 2 at-bats. Against the Colorado, he's 10 for 31, 1 homer and 7 RBIs. But for 2 at-bats, he's got 4 RBIs and 19 appearances. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul. It's 0-2. So I'm gonna have a tally of men left on base for the Mets today. On base. So not just scoring position, on base. 0-2 pitches in the dirt, gets away, runners move up second and third. The ball got away from the catcher. It's a pass ball. I think it's a pass. Maybe not. It might be a wild pitch because it bounced in the dirt before it got to the catcher and he tried. So they might say wild pitch. See what they say. Anyway, it's men on second and third. 1-2 pitch, fly ball, left field. The Mets going to try to score him. Here comes Slater from third. It's going to be a sacrifice fly. The runner does not move up, but the Mets get the run scored. Another RBI. That's another RBI for him. So got to put that RBI. Put the run in there. So 3 at bats, 20 at bats, 3. No, well, he didn't get a hit. He got another RBI, so that's 5 RBIs in a little amount of time. So man on second, 1 out. Should be 1 out. Why didn't it do it? 1 out. It brings up Alvarez, batting .240. Strike call. 4 homers, 9 RBIs, a .719 OPS. It comes the second pitch. He's swinging. He loves swinging. He missed it. It's 0-2 count right now, so this is actually his hitting count. I don't know why, but it seems like it's always his hitting count. He loves to be like 2 down, 2 strikes. That's like I said, thou shalt not pass. Mm. 0-2 pitch, upstairs, ball, 1-2. Anything close, if it's not, he's gonna challenge because he likes to challenge, and he's a catcher. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. Did not expect that. We got 2 outs. Who's coming up? Brings up Tyrone Taylor, I believe. He's batting .190. First pitch. Ooh, hit off the mask of the catcher. Foul tip. He's batting .190, 2 homers, 9 RBIs, a .517 OPS. Like I said, he's given us a little bit of a pop and RBI in his early time with us. Last year he was only basically more of a center fielder. Ball in the dirt. Runner does not advance. That is 1-1. 1-1. Quintana's thrown 26 pitches so far in the game. This is his second inning, and it's his toughest inning, I guess you want to call it. But it's a 1-1 count. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Are the Mets going to try to score him? Here comes the Simeon. The throw to the plate is cut off. Second base. They got him at second base. But the Mets do get the second run on a base hit from Taylor. Taylor was thrown out. Going to the bottom of the second, the Mets 2, the Rockies nothing. So Taylor went for second, and unfortunately they threw it back. The cutoff man threw it to second, but the Mets had scored the run already, so that counts as the run scored. Another RBI for Taylor, like I told you, another hit too. So he had a hit there. Not sure they should count that as a hit and an RBI. So Taylor's doing better than he did. Like I said, last year he was one of those. He was in the weak area. The 7, 8, and 9 batters were always giving problems for the Mets. I mean, it still gives us props. So you have to say that the Mets didn't leave anybody on base in that inning because they scored both runs on there, and unfortunately Taylor got thrown out of second. So far that was good. So if they said runs scored, so far the Mets 2. So all right, good start. It's always better to be in front. I mean, like yesterday, the Mets were 8-0, and then, of course, I have problems with Mendoza still. It doesn't matter. Still have problems with him. He took out. I forgot who started yesterday. Oh boy, pitching a great game. Peralta. He still could pitch a little bit more. He took him out. He put in first Mayers. I think his name is. Anyway, 4 runs, bang, right off the bat. Made it close. And especially in Coors Field. Come on. You can't be doing that. That's a bandbox. The wind's blowing out, forget about it. This could be a 20 to 30, 21 to 30 game, or 20-20. Fly ball, who's that? Left fielder going for it, and he makes the catch. Who is that? Oh, Soto it's Ibanez. Nice catch by Ibanez. I'm saying, who is that? Got the out, because Soto's DHing, so that's why. I was just going to say, did they take Soto out of the game? I'm going to lose my mind. Because I don't know what happened to what's his name yesterday. Unfortunately, he had a 3-for-3 game. AJ Melendez. Don't know what happened. I didn't see anything about him today. Maybe, hopefully, he just needs a rest. Second, Johnston is up, batting .324. Takes ball 1. He's got 2 homers, 17 RBIs, and .845 OPS this season. But are those numbers inflated? Foul ball, 1-1. You know what I'm saying? No offense, because when you play in this place, does it mean that your averages, your home run, everything goes up? I don't know. That's what people say. 1-1 pitch. Inside strike. No question. Johnson looked at him like, well, you kidding me? But he didn't say nothing. He didn't challenge it. So 1-2 from Scott. Out of the 13 pitches he's thrown, 11 were strikes, 2 were ball. Here's a pitch. Inside again. This time it was way inside. 2-2. So 2-2 pitch from Scott. It's coming. Ground ball, second base, Simeon. Over the first, 1 out. 2 outs, actually, now, I'm sorry. Brings up. Who is that? I don't know. They don't tell me. They don't tell you right away. I guess. Castro, batting .245. I don't know his first name. Didn't say it. First pitch to Castro. He's swinging strike. He lost his helmet. Willie Castro, .245 average, 1 homer, 11 RBIs, .634 OPS. So 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right to shortstop. He's out. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the top of the third. 2-0 Mets. Let's check that. Well, yeah, we'll check it now. Want to check it? We'll check it now. Let's see what happens with the will the Mets sweep or not. Let's see what we got going here first. 7 votes. Okay. Well, the Met fans, of course, are going to say yes, and I'm definitely with them. I would love it. 86% yes, and 14% no. So there you go right now. And like I said, doesn't have to be a Met fan. Doesn't have to be a D-back fan. I mean, yeah, right, Bill. Rocky fan. You know, let me know. I mean, the Mets need to win every game they can. Like I said, I mean, they did win this series, so they won another series. I think. I can't remember when. Yeah, I think it was. I think they won their last series against the Angels, and then they won this series. So, and like I said, when you win those games, don't worry about winning streaks. As long as you're winning your series, things should be getting better, or so. But that's it for that. That's it. That's right now. That's the what we got going. So we'll check some scores. Hold on. Check some scores if I can. Oh, what am I doing? Well, we'll check the scores once this inning's over. It just came back. Okay, it's bringing up the newest Met. Came up this week, I believe. Brujan looking for his first hit. He just fouled off a pitch, 0-1. Second pitch, ground ball down the third baseline, but foul, 0-2. So, Brujan, I think he came over from the Milwaukee Brewers in the off season. I'm not really sure, but I think that might be a ground ball, foul ball, 1-2. Oh and 2. 1-2. 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. The pitch, fly ball, foul. Actually, foul back. Still 1-2. With Syracuse this year, 241, 1 homer, 7 RBIs at 618 OPS. Came up from Syracuse AAA. Guy's in the Bob Uecker seats. Must be in the front row. He's actually in a long way out. Bleachers. Ball high, 2-2. Now I'm not sure if when he gets his first hit, is it going to be his first major league hit? I don't know. We will find out. Pitch, fly ball. Going back, left fielder makes the catch at the warning track. Oh boy, I thought he was going to get one. What a place to do it, right? Coors Field. Right? If it's going to be your first hit, why not, right? Get it at Coors Field. But unfortunately, right by just before the fence, makes the catch. And that was Eric Karros' son. I'm sorry, I said Mike Karros. It happens sometimes. Here comes Juan Soto, 0 for 1 with ground out. He's 2 for 17 and 2 RBIs against Quintana in a career. First pitch to Soto, ball outside, 1-0. Get Soto going here. That'd be nice. Don't know when the other guys are coming back. 1-0 pitch. Oh, that's gone. That's got to be gone. Is it fair? He hit. It hit. Is it gone? Because it hit. I don't know if it went over. He's going to 3. He's going triple. We'll see what they call it. Is it a triple or a home run? Did it hit out of the field? I don't know. It's probably a triple. We'll say triple. Let's watch it again. He hit it high. And when it came down and hit off the yellow, let's see. Oh, it hit the yellow. It hit over the yellow, but on the yellow. I think you can't call that a home run. I don't think it's a home run. he crushed it, but it went high and hit the yellow, I believe. So it's not a home run. It's going to be a triple for Soto, his first triple of the year, I believe. Yeah, triple, and here comes, and now who's up? Dante Bichette. First pitch, ball one. Dante is always around the RBI area. Every other at bat or sometime in the game, he's got a chance for an RBI, and here it comes right now. 1-0 pitch. He's 0-1 today. Fly ball foul. 1-1. I mean, he grounded out his first time up, but like I said, he's looking for his 17th RBI. He's got a chance to make it 3-0. You got to get those. Remember, I got a tally here. They haven't got it. They haven't actually left anybody on base. Here's a pitch. Low ball in the dirt. 2-1. So yeah, I mean, with runners in scoring position, he's 3 for 8. Well, no, with less than 2 outs. I'm sorry, he's less than 2 outs. So that's a 55% of the MLB average, I guess he said there. So, like I said, he's always got a chance, an opportunity. 2-1 pitch, inside, 3-1. I mean, wouldn't you want that? When you, especially, you want that. You want to always get the run in. You always want to be that guy. But he's almost that guy every time for the Mets. No matter what batting average, whatever. Ball 4. Ball gets away, but no advancement. So first and third, no 1 out. Quintana's thrown 40 pitches already in the top of the third, so he might not be long for this game. 0 for 1, ground out. He's 11 for 33, 1 homer, 10 RBIs with runners in scoring position, and that's Mark Ventos. So he's actually the guy that you want up in this situation right now. Right now. You definitely want him up. He's the guy. First pitch, ball low. I mean, he could blow this game. He could make it 5-0 with one swing of the bat because it's Coors Field, and plus the kid can hit home runs. So, and he was on his way to the last game with the Angels. He hit 2 home runs, and the first game or second game against these guys, the wind was blowing in or something, so he couldn't get him. Outside corner, no call. They didn't challenge it. 2-0. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good at bat. Either way, there's going to be a run scored. 2-0 pitch, ground ball. No, it's going to be a double play. I'm sorry. They got out of the inning. I didn't expect that. Oh well. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left, going to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Mets. I did not expect that, but you know, sometimes it's going to happen. So that means they left 2 men on base. Doesn't matter if they're in a score position or not. I'm telling you that they left them on base. There's 2 of them right now. So in 3 innings, the Mets left 2 men on base. So there you go. Okay, let's check the scoreboard. I think the Yankee game is about. Well, wait a minute. Can I check the scoreboard? Let's see. Hold on here. All right. Let's see what's going on right now. Yankees and the Rangers. Top of the 9th. Yankees 9. Texas 2. Dominating. They're just dominating the Yankees. Dominating. Without a home run in the game today, that is weird. Strange, because they usually have home runs. The Cubs. And they're like the winningest team in the league right now, winning streak-wise. They are winning 8-0 in the top of the 5th. And I told you before, ex-Met Mike Conforto hit his second of the season. But I think their record, I mean, they think they were like, what do they got? They got a 6-gamer? No, they won 8 games straight. They're on their way to 9 games straight right now, the Cubs. And the Nationals against the Twins. The Twins against the Nationals. And, well, I've got to come back to that. First pitch coming to, I don't know who that is. Goes for a bunt. Bunt down the third base line, but foul. Strike one. Who was that? I don't know who that is. McCarthy, 262 average. Hit a home run yesterday's game. He hit a home run. They're going to show it right now, of course. And then their thing for home runs is like a fur coat almost. Like purple. It's not fur. I don't think it's fur, but it's huge. It's like a pimp coat. But that's their when they hit home runs, they put that. And he had it on the whole, he kept it on the whole inning. Usually you take it right off, but he kept it. He loved it. He enjoyed it. Strike swinging. 0-2. I guess that might have been his first major league home run. I don't know. Don't know. There's an 0-2 pitch coming from Scott. Fly ball, foul. Still 0-2. I believe Scott had Tommy John surgery on the offseason. I believe it was Scott. He came up with the medicine, went down and had to get the Tommy John. 0-2 pitch. Fouls it off. It'd be good to have a young kid, another, because I don't know how Peterson can, he's better off in the bullpen, Peterson. So, it's 0-2 pitch. Low ball. 1-2. And of course, Sinjo. I always say that. Why do I say Sinjo? Senga. Having his problems. 1-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Yeah. Going to Diamondbacks. They're not doing too good. They're like 17 and 18. But they got that guy, Eldemaro Vargas. He has the best average at 364 or something like that. Pitch hits him off his leg, fouls it off. So yeah, that's where we're going next, to the Diamondbacks. I will not be doing no Friday or no Saturday games. Gotta be a personal. I have family affair, and Sunday I hopefully can be able to do that game for you. Struck him out swinging. Another strikeout for Scott, his third. So yeah, that's why I wanted to get this game in. Blew right past him. 25 pitches for the kid in the 12. This is really good. Bottom of the third, 25 pitches thrown at Coors Field. Here comes Carroll's 218 batting average. Takes a ball. 218 home run, 1 home run, and 5 RBIs. A 619 OPS. Next pitch. Strike called. 1-1. One pitch. High ball. 2-1. Next pitch, a swing on. Missed it. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Low and outside. 3-2. Hmm. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball. Right fielder, it's going to go to the wall. Oh, blocks it off. He's going for 2. To throw to second, he's going to get a double. I think it's the first hit of the game for the Colorado Rockies. Runner on second. Not sure if Binge would have got to that. Not sure, but Slater, what are you gonna do? You got to give Binge a break. Anyway, Sullivan up 269 batting average. Pitch outside. No homers, 7 RBIs, a 694 OPS this year. Colorado's got an opportunity to get closer to the game, to the lead, I'm saying to the lead. Tying game, a 2-0 pitch. See if the kid can work himself out of trouble here. I mean, 2-0 pitch, foul ball, 2-1. Uses that 4-seam fastball a lot more than the cutter and the sweeper that he has. That's his go-to pitch, bread and butter. 2-1 pitch. High. He's tapping. First time Alvarez is going to go for it. I don't know. It looked like it could be a strike. It might have just made it or just missed it, but we'll see. We'll see if we're right. Nope, we're wrong. We lose one of the challenges. It's 3-1. It was off by 0.8 inches. 0.8 inches. So it's now 3-1. We lose one of the challenges. They both have one challenge left, I believe. Or was that just me thinking it was? 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out of play. 3-2. Yeah, see, to me, it looked like it was close with the naked eye, of course, but when you got the ABS thing going, it was off by 0.8 inches. It's a 3-2 pitch. Fly ball, center fielder, Taylor underneath it, makes the catch, tagging up, Carlos does not go. I thought he was going. It looked like Carlos was going to go, but he did not go. Nice throw in by Taylor. 2 outs. Brings up. Who is that? Julian, 0 for 1 today. Pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch. Oh, strike to third base umpire. No swing, says the umpire. Third. 1-1. All of a sudden now he's got close 39 pitches. One more to 40 in the third. When I said he had a good count, but unfortunately when you run into problems, pitch, thrown, fouls it off. 1-2. Still can get him out, strike him out now, or end the inning now. He'll have 41. Going to the next inning will be the 4th, so for him. But Just got to worry about this batter right now. Don't worry about anything else. So 1-2 pitch coming from Scott. Low ball 2, 2-2. He's throwing 29 balls and 29 strikes and 12 balls. Asked for a new ball. Didn't like the feel of that old other ball. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Still 2-2. That's what the Rockies need to. That's what their job is. They need to make him work. Runners in scoring position. He's 7 for 16, 10 RBIs this year. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball foul down the right field line. Still 2-2. Still, he's trying to really work this pitching count. It's a 2-2 pitch coming from Scott. Runner on second. Mets 2-0 in the bottom of the third. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off again. Hate these. I hate these because if they get 10 pitches, that's 10 extra balls on his, how many pitches that he's thrown. He's got 44 right now. He needs to get them out. You don't want to hit that 50 because if you do, then you're probably going to pitch one more inning and you're not going to get a chance for a win. That's how it works with, timeout by the batter. Still 2-2. It's all about the pitch count, man. It's all about the pitch count. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the, yeah, right. Ventos makes the unassisted play. I thought it was going to go base hit. So, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left, going to the top of the fourth. Mets 2, Rockies nothing. Yeah, I thought that was the case right there. That because when they put it back on the player, I thought that Ventos missed it. Anyway, let's go back to the scoreboard. I had a 7-5. Nationals are winning in the top of the 9th. Anything spectacular happening in that game? Home run by Jeffers. I told you that before for the for the Twins. For the Nationals, we got Ruiz. He hit his second home run of the season. Guardians 5, Royals 1, bottom of the 6th. And let's see what goes on there. Nope. And that's it right now. That was the final 9-2 Yankees beat the Rangers to improve to 26-12 in the American League East. The Cubs 8-1. The big thing there for us, well, for me, is that Michael Conforto, ex-Met, hit his second home run of the year. And that's in the top of the 6th. And there you go. Under the lights. Oh, I didn't see that one. Pirates against D-backs, 1-1. Brandon Lau, his 10th home run for the Pirates. And that's it right now. So, coming up for the Mets, we got Who is that? Slater? Oh. Hey, bunt down the third base line. It's going to be a perfect bunt. He's going to let it roll. It rolled foul. It rolled foul at the last minute. They had it perfect. Slater, he's 1 for 1, but Carros let it roll, and it had a perfect. Their grass is perfect for them because it went right out of to foul territory. He let it roll, and it went out before the bag. All of a sudden, it hit the grass, then the dirt, and rolled right away. It's like they had a perfect for that. They do it sometimes. They definitely do for the home field advantage. So so strike 0-1, but nice try. It was pretty good. Second pitch, he's called a strike. 0-2. He singled and a run scored his first time up. 1 for 1. 0-2 pitch coming. Quintana's got 45 pitches, so see how fast the other, unfortunately happens. Outside, now the Mets need to work him out. Make him work harder. 1-2 pitch to Slater. Oh, check swing. Oh, God. He called it a check swing. That is so wrong. He waited. You can't wait like that. That's wrong. He called the check swing after the fact. You can't, that's wrong. The guy had no chance to run. He ran to the base, didn't know. He waited, then you can't do that. Sorry. You didn't even give the guy opportunity to run. Catcher gets it and then gets him throwing him out. Call it right away. Simeon walked his first time up. The first pat, he pops it up. First baseman. That's quick. Not letting him. You're not giving. You see what I'm saying? You're not taking pitches. You give him an easy inning. Ibanez is up. He had a sacrifice. First time up, ground ball. This is going to be an easy inning. Throw it from third. That's it. That was a quick inning. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the bottom of the fourth. 2-0 Mets. You see, you just gave him an easy inning. Now the kid's got to come back and got to pitch again. He needed some relaxation over there. Mets should have scored some more runs. Anyway, I didn't like the fact that happened. I don't think that should have been the way it was. And what happened was, like I said, he swung. He didn't know it was going to be a pass ball or a wild pitch. The umpire, the umpire at home plate went to the first baseman, and he waited for the if it was going to be what, if it was a swing or not a swing or whatever, and they waited, and then finally he started running. Once the first base umpire said it was a strike, and then of course he gets thrown out. But I don't think that's right. You got to do it right away. Umpire didn't do it right away. Mets should have had somebody on first base. That's all I'm saying. Mets should have been on first base. Anyway. Oh, you see that? Well, you didn't see it, but I knocked my phone. Anyway. Bottom of the fourth. All right, we're waiting for him to come back. First pitch to Moniak. Is that Moniak? Oh, no, he fouls it way foul. Strike. He's 0 for 1. Oh for 1. Here's a pitch. Outside ball. 1-1. He struck out his first time out, Mickey Moniak. He still has that hitting streak on the line. Next pitch. Ground ball. First base, but foul. 1-2. Oh. Yeah. See those homers that Moniak's got? I think because he plays in Coors Field, you know. But I'm just saying. 1-2 pitch from Scott. Swinging. Great. Simeon makes the play. 1 out. It was a line drive, but Simeon caught it. Wasn't hit too hard, that's why. All right. Freeman up. He's 0 for 1. First pitch. Fouls it off. 0-1. I think he struck out his first time up. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm gonna be putting myself like used to do when I was a kid. I used to do the scores. Go bunt. It's gonna be a base hit. Don't even throw it. That was a bunt. Perfect. It was in the inside of the field of the third base, so it wouldn't even go near wasn't gonna go near the line at all. So bunt base hit. Man on first. That's what the Mets should do if they're gonna bunt. Bunt it so it doesn't go nowhere near the edge of that grass and dirt. Anyway, man on first. Rumfield 0 for 1. First pitch to him. Right. Oh, good. I was going to say, because that kid hit a home run yesterday. But a fly ball right to center fielder. Makes the catch. 2 outs. But like I said, we're playing in Coors Field today. That 2-0 score is nothing. No way that you could think that 2-0 is going to win you the game unless your pitcher is outstanding. So, Johnstone is up 0 for 1. Here's a pitch. Outside ball. He grounded out his first time up. So. Oh for 1. I'm 1-0, I'm sorry. Ball 2, 2-0. Pitch thrown first. Back safely, so 1 disengagement. And of course, you get 2 disengagements. If you don't go get him on the second, you have only 1 chance. And then you have to go to they get awarded the next base. Or whatever base it is. 2-0 pitch. Outside 3-0. Up to 55 pitches right now in the bottom of the 4th. I would say that if he makes it out of this inning, he will pitch the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. There they got men on first and second. 2 outs. Pitching coach comes out. First time he's got a little bit of situation here. You know, when that starts to happen, when the pitching coach comes out, they know they start getting somebody thinking about warming somebody up in the bullpen. I think the kid's pitching a good game. I think he can get out of this situation. Brings up Castro 0 for 1. Pitch to Castro. First pitch is called a strike. He grounded out his first time up. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2. Lost his helmet again. Second time he's lost his helmet in 2 at-bats. Might not be, tight enough. Or might not fit right. There's an 0-2 pitch coming to Scott. First and second. 2 outs. Pitch is coming. Fouls it off. Do it again. Still 0-2. His next pitch is going to be 60 pitches in 4 innings. A little bit of trouble in the 3rd and 4th innings so far. But let's see if we can get out of it. 0-2 pitch coming. Ooh, I thought he was going to swing. He didn't. Ball 1-2. He had him. I thought he may have thought about swinging, but he didn't. So let's see what happens on this pitch. 1-2 coming. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball. It's going to be a base hit. They're probably going to take. They're going to come. A run's going to score. Ball's back in. It's a 1st and 3rd now. RBI. Yep. 2-1. I mean, again, I don't know if Binge would have made that catch because he's made spectacular catches. He runs in and makes catches, but like he just can't. You can't. You need to have people rest. And unfortunately, the run scored, and it's now 2-1, and there's threatening 1st and 3rd. Still 2 out. It's two outs. It's 2 outs. Rally. Here comes McCarthy. Dangerous batter. He's 0 for 1 today. Even though he got his first home run yesterday, he still looks like he can, it's a ball. He looks like, I'm not saying that he's going to be like a guy who comes up every time and hit a home run, but when you win Coors Field, anybody can hit a home run in Coors Field. So there you go. 1-0 pitch outside, 2-0. Kid's falling apart. I don't see anybody in the bullpen yet. His pitch count's getting up there. I was afraid of that. 63 pitches right now, a 2-0 count. 2-1 Mets. 2 outs, 1st and 3rd. Strike called. Here comes the 2-1 pitch to McCarthy. Fly ball, fouls it off. 2-2. Two pitch. 2-2 pitch coming. Yep. I must have took a timeout. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. The Mets get out of that jam. They give up 1 run. They leave 2 men on. Going to the top of the 5th, 2-1 Mets. That's another strikeout for the kid. That's 4 for him. I thought for sure that they were going to challenge it, but McCarthy did not. So, tough one. Tough inning for the kid. Now, is that going to get him another inning? He was at 60-something pitches. And he's come back from the Tommy John surgery. I believe it was Tommy John, so we don't know. We'll see. Gotta get some more runs. Like I said, 2-1 now. A 2-0 lead is not even secured in Coors Field, so get some more. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying before, I'm probably just gonna have when I was a kid, growing up and everything, I used to do the scores, watch the game and have my scoreboard. I make my own, and then write down all the scores. And sometimes I would just reenact it. In other words, I would put my tape recorder on and just play the games over again, just by what the Mets, the next day, of course, what the Mets did in the game with the other team, of course. I used to do both scores. So anyway, I think I'm going to write down the scores so I know exactly what they did when they were up. Here comes Alvarez. Gets a strike called. Second pitch. No call. Ball. Looked like the same pitch to me, but nobody called it. I'll take it. So 1-1 pitch outside, way outside, so 2-1. Alvarez struck out his first time up. Two-one pitch to Alvarez. Inside. Nobody answering, nobody calling. So 3-1. No call. So 3-1 pitch to Alvarez. Fly ball, fouls off. 3-2. In the bullpen, we have Juan Mejia, right-handed pitcher for the Colorado Rockies. So 3-2 pitch to Alvarez. Fly ball, right field, Mike Duncan. Base hit for Alvarez. Right fielder couldn't get it. He played too far back. Mets have a man on base. Starting of the 5th. See, that's the thing. When you have a guy that could probably put a ball out of the ballpark maybe every time at bat, if he's healthy, if he's, I think he may be in that qualification, like I said, you can't play in that far, so it hurts them. It brings up Tyrone Taylor, strike called. He hit a single and an RBI his first time up. So it's 0-1, right? Okay. Second pitch is he bunts it. He gets it down. The pitcher throws it to first. Nice pick. I think it was a nice. He got him over. I thought the Rumfield. I think it was a nice. I think it was it was a bounced ball, and I think he made a nice pick on that. He almost threw it away. Let's see. It almost hit him first. He almost got hit by the ball bunting. I'm not gonna show it. Anyway, here comes Rujan, a chance for an RBI. He's 0 for 1, and he looked for his first hit. I'm not sure if it's in the major leagues or not, but it's ball 1. Yeah, he made a nice scoop. Very nice scoop. Anyway, 1-0 pitch to Rujan. Pitch is second baseman's calling him off. Popped up second baseman. Okay. 2 outs. Okay, we have a man on second base. Remember that. And here comes Juan Soto, who hit a triple his second time up. Grounded out and tripled. All right. So 1 for 2. Got a chance for RBI. Remember, I have an on-base thing here for Mets left on base. So far, they have 2 in this game so far. There's a man on second with an RBI chance. Pitch. Strike swinging. 0-1. This might be Quintana's last inning. He's got 60 pitches because I seen the bullpen, so I think they're going to take him out. Either way, this inning. An 0-1 pitch to Soto. Ground ball. Actually, no ground ball. I'm sorry. Ball in the dirt, but held in front of him, so it's 1-1. You don't want to leave those bases. Excuse me. You don't want to leave those men on base. It hurts you, especially later on in the game.
Possibly, yeah.
That's a ball. It's 2-1 to Soto. 2-1 to Soto. Hold on. 2-1 pitch. Fly, fall, third baseman. Shortstop calls him off, and he's going to make the catch. So, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left, going to the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Mets. That's another man left on base. Scoring position also. So that's 3. Mets have left 3 so far. 5 innings of work. 5 innings of game so far. So that's, things like that come back to get you. Now, is Scott coming out? Because I know sometimes Mendoza pulls the string too early. And he also pulls it too late, too. So, yeah, so I don't know. Don't know what's going on with that. We'll find out. Getting my soda. Ooh, pop goes weasel. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't like these games like this. Especially these games too close like this. Especially now when you're in Coors Field, forget about it. Both pitchers pitching a good game. Seems like the Mets run into a lot of good pitchers. Scott is in the game. First pitch to Carlos is a ball. He has a double his first time up. This could be his last inning. Outside ball. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Strike swinging. 2-1. Strike call. 2-2. Two-two pitch. Inside. Inside, yeah. 3-2. Three-two pitch. Fouls it off. Still 3-2. Mm-hmm. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. That is his 5th strikeout. Fastball. Brings up Sullivan 0 for 1. First pitch ball. A fly out. First time up. Second pitch inside ball. 2-0. Ground ball foul. 2-1. Mm. 76 pitches thrown by Scott. 51 strikes and 25 balls. Two-one pitch. The batter took a timeout. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Strike swinging. 2-2. There's a 2-2 pitch coming to Sullivan. He swings. Did he get it? Check the third base umpire. Says he did swing. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, and that's his 6th strikeout. He definitely went around. Could be his. I was going to say it could be his last batter. Scarborough in the bullpen for the Mets. So either way, this might be his last. Well, it'll be his last inning. Julian up 0 for 2. Takes a ball. Struck out and lined out in his 2 appearances. The pitch, outside ball, 2-0. Will he pitch to Mickey Moore? Mickey Moniak. Oh my God. It's a 2-0 pitch. Outside 3-0. He may not pitch to him. If he gets on base, may not pitch to him. This could be his last batter. Ball 4. Oh boy. If he gets taken out now, he's now got a chance for a win. But yeah, he's taking him out. They don't go for wins anymore, you know that. Good game for the kid. Unfortunately, you got a manager that sucks. Plain and simple. Takes him out of the game with a chance to win, or at least get on the winning side, and takes him out 1 out before it. Brazaban's coming in, so Brazaban's been used so much. You know what I'm saying? Things like this, it can mess him up. Like I said, I said that every pitcher has a problem, has a bad time, at least 1 or 2, in a long season. Now could be the time. He's pitching to Moniak. Moniak's looking for his hitting streak to go, to keep going. A man on base. So, I don't know. I just think that was a wrong call. The reason why I say that is because Moniak was 0 for 2 against the kid. Right? I'm sorry, but I would have went with the kid. Speaking about another kid, McLean pitches tomorrow's night game for the Mets. Then Clay Holmes on Saturday, and then to be determined. Probably going to be like a first pitch to Moniak, ball 1. Like I said, 0 for 2 today. This is his 15th appearance, Brazaban. He does have an ERA of 1.08, but it's going up because of I remember when he had no ERA. That's a strike. He struck out and lined out, so he's a foul ball, 1-1, 1-1 pitch. So Brazaban's ERA is going up the last couple of games. Ventos with the play at first base. Nice play by Ventos. Gets out of the inning. So, going to the top of the 6th, Mets 2-1. They get out of that little thing. The kid still has it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a chance for a win. You have to go all 5, right? At least 5, right? He didn't go 5. I don't know. Maybe they changed the rule. They changed everything in sports, so I don't know if they changed this rule. I remember you had to go 5 innings, at least your 5th inning. I mean, their 5th inning, whatever the team you were going against. D-backs 2, Pirates 1. Corbin Carroll, home run in his 5th home run of the season. The Mets are coming in there. Carroll was not hitting. I mean, he was, on a slump. Now we're going into his territory. Guardians 8, Royals 4. Bo Naylor, 3-run home run in the game for the Guardians. I think that's it right now. And the final was the Nationals 7, Twins 5. Keibert Ruiz hit the go-ahead home run, his 2nd of the year. And that's it. Cubs did win. No, Cubs are still playing. I'm sorry, 8-1 still. Conforto was up again. He had the home run, his 2nd of the year. See what he can do now. I'm watching it. Got on base, so that's another hit for him. Oh, they come back so fast. Bichette he walked his first time up. He took a strike. He doubled Conforto. Congrats for him. Hopefully he doesn't play him that much. He's a left-handed batter, and they have a lot of right-handed pitchers, but against him, and he does not play a lot. So he's got that mentality. I guess he's got to be a pinch hitter or, sparing like a bench player. It's a 1-1 count. Swinging foul ball, 1-2 on Bichette. Quintana still in the game. Fly ball, left fielder makes the play. 1 out. I'm not liking this. I need more runs. Mets Quintana still pitching a good game, and still in the bullpen is Juan Mejia. Now he's not throwing. Standing there. Here comes Ventos. Outside ball. 0-2. He grounded out and hit to a double play. Nice long ball right now would be nice. Pitch. Fly ball. He breaks his bat. He knew he missed it. Right fielder makes the catch. He slammed his bat down. He knew he missed it. 2 outs. Should have waited. I don't know why they're letting this guy get all these easy pitches. Broke that bat in half, man. I don't understand what they're doing. This guy's only got 69 pitches now. And 2 outs. Brings up Slater, 1-2. Pitch, call the ball. One and 0. Ball, strike called. 1-1. Single and a run scored for Austin Slater. Don't like what they're doing, the Mets, right now. Quintana's actually pitching good now. Swinging strike. 1-2. I mean, it looks like he can go another inning, Slater. I mean, Quintana. 72 pitches right now. And if he gets this guy right now on a 73 pitch, I'd keep him in. It's a 1-2 pitch coming to Slater. Low ball. 2-2. Rockies trying to win this third game. Mets trying to sweep. Pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman makes a dive. Throws the first wide of the third base. Wide of first base. He's safe at first. He threw it, and it went past the first baseman. So is that an error? I don't know. It may cost Quintana the game for him. I mean, he may have to come out now. I don't know. He made the play. He slid. He got back up on his. Well, he might be. Yeah, he's coming out. See what happens. See what happens. It's never the pitcher's fault. See what happened. That's it for him. Quintana's out of the game. That might have been the worst thing they could have done. We'll see. But that's what happened. See what happened? Quintana was going around, going smooth, and all of a sudden, throwing error. Good for us Mets fans. Good for the Mets, but it's bad for Colorado because if their pitcher comes in, Juan Mejia, whatever, gives up a 2-run bomb or something like that, then what are you gonna say? You took him out too soon or too early? Don't understand it. I feel if you see the pitcher having no problem and an error comes up in the field, that is not his problem. He didn't do it. He made the right pitch. The fielder messed up. So why not let him stay in? And that's the problem I have with Mendoza. He'll leave a pitcher in too long, or he'll take him out too short, too early. He doesn't have the right. He doesn't know. So, don't get me wrong. Sometimes he'll get lucky, and he'll say, "Oh, well, he got lucky," because a lot of managers get lucky. They make the right call by luck. Well, we'll see what happens. Who's coming up for the Mets? I think it's Alvarez. I want to say Alvarez. Could be wrong. Man, it's getting hot in here. Juan Mejia, this is his 14th appearance. He's got a 5.19 ERA and he's a 1.62 WHIP. Opponents are hitting 772 on base, actually, OPS. And it's bringing up Simeon. First pitch of Simeon. First base umpire calls it a strike. Said he went around. I didn't think he did, but whatever. Simeon, he walked and run scored. 0 for 1. 0-1 pitch. Ball. 1-1. It's a 1-1 pitch. High. They're not challenging it, the Rockies. 2-1. I think they wait till like the last minute to challenge these guys up, like the ninth inning. 2-1 pitch to Simeon. Runner on first. 2 outs. Throw to first. He's back. 1 disengagement. On deck batter, pinch hitter Carson Binge. Pitch to Simeon, he hits it, and it's going to be center fielder coming in, and They almost collide. The center fielder and the right fielder almost collide, but the center fielder makes the catch because that's his ball. But no runs, one left, going to the bottom of the sixth. 2-1 Mets. Yep, they almost collided because the center fielder has the rights to the ball. The right fielder did not hear him call it off. Call, say, I got it, and almost got it. Could have been danger. Seen that happen a couple times in the New York Mets. It was very bad. Especially when you both dive at the same ball.
Do not answer this call. This is your rejection.
Please stop.
Maybe the person who's calling just...
Get off my phone. All you solicitors out there, stop calling me. You're on a do not call list, but yet you find different ways to get in. Now it's like you can send it and they still coming to a different number to get you. Unbelievable. Get me nuts with that. So I think, well, Brosman's probably still going to stay in. I think. Though you don't know. I really don't know. So I have no clue. I thought maybe Scott could have won another inning, but they didn't let him do it. Especially when you're going, you don't want to lose. You don't want to use all your relief pitching before you go to the next series. You know. You used the closer last night. You made him come in because, anyway, I forgot. Anyway, he's Brosman still in the game, and he's going to be pitching to foul ball Freeman, 1 for 2. Single and a run scored, Freeman. Carson Bench is in left field now, so they must have moved over. Took somebody out. Fly ball. Center field. Oh, yeah, center fielder makes the catch. Okay, I was wondering where they went with that camera. They were looking at Binge. 1 out. Who's up? Oh, this is Rumfield, 0 for 2. First pitch is a ball. 2 flyouts by Rumfield today. Second pitch. Ooh, boy. Call the ball. Why is there 2 strikes? What are you doing? 2 balls, no strike. Pitch. Ball 3. Don't like this. See, I thought Brosman thought one of them was strike, but he got a little aggravated, but he didn't say nothing. Call strike. They give you that extra special one. They don't let you just go to first base without, getting one at least. 3-1 pitch. I don't like the way this game is. It's too close. 2-1 is too close in Coors Field, so it's like it's not even a score right now. Ball 4. Again, third inning in a row, the Mets have given a walk first base. They're trying to give this game away. That's what I see right now. I just see this. First pitch to who's that? Johnston 0 for 1, and there's a ball outside. Here comes Alvarez to talk to Brazoban. Oh boy. I don't know. He's only thrown 12 pitches. You can't tell me he's tired. So, but then again, who knows? That pitching knows so long. Every way 15, something like that games to this year. Half of the Met games this year. Johnston, 1-0 count on him. No out, 1 out. Could be a nice double play, right? Is there a 1 out? Yeah, 1 out. Nice double play can end this quickly. Ball, call strike, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Strike swinging. 1-2. Bottom of the 6th. 1-2 pitch to Johnston. Excuse me. Low in the dirt. It gets away. Gets away. Goes all the way back. Brazoban gets it, and Rumfield's on second. That ball hit backstop. Came all the way back past Alvarez to the pitcher. 2-2. It bounced. Wild pitch. Hit the brick. Came all the way back to the pitcher's mound. So, 2-2 pitch to Johnston. Struck him out. Swing. He went for a low ball. He helped out Brazoban. 2 outs. He definitely went for a low pitch. Helped him out. What does it bring up? Brings up Castro. He has the RBI, 1 for 2. Ball in a ball. Got a chance to tie the game up again. Or you can get, it's a ball. I mean, yeah, he's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. His last time up. Ball again. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Strike called. 2-1. Oh boy. Two-one pitch. Low. Ball 3. No. What happened there? What? Hit the wrong button. 3-1. 3-1. Call timeout. Needs a new ball. I don't know, bro. Brazoban looks like he's tired out there. Then again, you know what? It's Coors Field. I mean, you know, it's no longer Coors Field, right? 3-1 pitch. High for ball 4. He didn't check it. Alvarez didn't even check it. I think they should have checked it. I know there's only 1 left. Here comes the pitching coach. In the bullpen is Austin Warren, right-handed pitcher for the Mets. Warming up. You know, almost every other game that I do is this type of game. The Mets cannot score runs after scoring what? Yesterday. What did they get? 10 runs they scored yesterday. Today, 2. I don't get it. Man, you're playing in Coors Field, man. You should be 20-0. That place is like a, come on, man. They're just, man. Who's up? McCarthy. Dangerous. Kid's dangerous, and he's only got 1 home run from yesterday. Struck out twice today. If he strikes out the 3rd time, he gets the sombrero. The Mexican sombrero. First pitch. Ground ball. Oh, let it go foul. I'm screaming at them, let it go foul. Bichette, let it go foul. Thank God, strike 1, because that was going to be a fair ball with bases loaded. Bichette, thankfully it helped us out because it did the same thing. It rolled off the grass into the gravel, and then on the white line, and then finally made its way to foul territory. I'm like, they make this perfect. The Mets don't know how to do it because it just stays there at Citi Field. Anyway, it's 0-1 pitch, 1st and 2nd. Mets winning 2-1, bottom of the 6th. Threatening is the Rockies. Second pitch to Brazaban, from Brazaban, a ball, 1-1. I know this kid Johnson. McCarthy. He wants to wear that freaking that fur coat again. I'm calling it a fur coat, even though it's not fur. Fake fur coat, I guess you want to call it. Anyway, I don't want him to wear it. Not here, not with us. Pitch, check swing, foul ball. 1-2. One more strike. The Brazaban can get out of this jam. Oh, I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. So 1-2 pitch coming to McCarthy. Fly ball. Is it going to drop in? It's going to drop in. Oy. Run scores. Ties it up to second base. He's safe. Safe on the throw. McCarthy ties it up with a single. Unbelievable. I told you that 2-0 is not going to win a game in Coors Field unless you have a great pitcher. Lights out. He just off the barrel. It went into the center field and no man's land. Put it that way because there was no man there. Bergeron couldn't get it, and Taylor, he lobbed it in. He picked the ball up in center field instead of gunning it to second. He goes like lobbing it, and Brazaban's out of the game now. Another ERA went up the tubes again for him. I told you he's been going up the ERA's ladder. Warren's coming in. Colorado's got a chance to take over this game for good. But you know what I'm saying? Taylor, instead of throwing it to second, and they could have got him out, it's a force play, and he lobs it in. Come on. Seriously, man, what are you doing? Not using your brain, that's what you're not doing. Unbelievable how the Mets they do this. They do it. They're not right. They're not. They don't. I don't know. I can't explain this team. I really can't. I can't. You think that maybe they think, well, we won 2 games today, this week. We don't need to win this game. We won the series. I hope they're not acting like that. I really hope they're not acting like that because you're going into the Diamondbacks. I think you beat the Diamondbacks 2 out of 3, or maybe took all 3. Maybe, I think. Do you think that they're not going to return that favor to you? They're going to be all over you. So, just saying. Well, here we go. He's pitched 5 appearances, 1.42 ERA. Opponent's OPS is 6.57. His WHIP is 0.95. Austin Warren. I think he came from the Yankees. I'm not sure. Sounds like he came from the Yankees. Who knows? Maybe not. Anyway, up for the is Carros, 1 for 2. Pitch to Carros, outside corner, ball. He doubled. He's 1 for 2 with a double. We don't want that. He'll clear the bases. 1-0 pitch. Strike called. 1-1. 1-1. There we go. All because of that walk by Brazoban in the beginning. This happens. 1-1 count. Swung. He swung. Check it. I didn't have to check it. All right. Didn't have to check it. 1-2. He went for that pitch. Tie game 2-2. Bottom of the 6th. 1-2 pitch from Warren to Carros. Outside ball. 2-2. Oh. 2-2 count. Outside 3-2. In danger of walking the bases loaded. It's a 3-2 pitch. He swung. Check it. No check. No swing because he didn't. Of course not. Of course not. He's going to say ball. He didn't even check. He didn't even say nothing to first base umpire. Kid's a rookie. You giving a rookie this kind of? Come on. That's bases loaded. Brings up Brent Sullivan. 0 for 2, flyout and strikeout. Who's coming out to talk to him now? Alvarez. Unbelievable. This should never be like this. It shouldn't be like this. It should not be like this. Both teams have 1 ABS left. 1 challenge left. Both of them. Couldn't call that one because it was a check swing. That's why they went down to first base umpire, and he didn't say one word. Oh, no pitch to Sullivan. Ground ball down the first baseline, foul. 1-0. 0-1, I mean. Definitely do not want this guy to get down the lines because then they'll clear the bases. Oh, 1 pitch from Sullivan to Sullivan. Ground ball, another one down the first baseline, foul. 0-2. He's got him in a hole. 0-2. Bases loaded. 2-2. Bottom of the 6th. 0-2 count. Coming from Warren. Struck him out. Gets out of it. But they tie the game up on a single. Makes it 2-2. Leave the bases loaded. Go into the top of the 7th. Tie game, like I said. Now you got to get some runs now. Come on now. I'm going to throw my garbage out here. I'll be back. Don't miss me too much. All right, I'm back. Tough. That was pretty tough. I didn't want to see that get out of hand, but it could have. It definitely could have. Now the Mets need to score some runs, of course. I don't think he's coming back for the. If he comes back for this next inning, oh no, I'm sorry, they have Mejia. Who's up? I can't remember who's in the game for the Rockies. It's been so long of an inning, I forgot. The hardest hit ball is Kyle Karos's third inning double, 99.9. He beat out Austin Slater and Mark Ventos's. That's the hardest hit ball today. Batting will be Carson Binge. Takes a strike. 202 average, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, a 599 OPS. He has a strike, right? Yeah. Mejia's still in the game. Second pitch, swung on, fouled off, 0-2. Last night he hit his third home run of the year. He had a 3-for-3 game, I think. Runs scored, RBIs. That was a good game for the kid. That's why they gave him a day off today. Unfortunately, no day off. 0-2 pitch, struck him out swinging. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you're cold off the bench. Well, you came in for defense, but still, you have yourself in that mood of, well, I'm on a vacation. You know, I'm taking a day off. The coach gave me a day off, but then all of a sudden you're put back in the game, and this is what happens. Brings up Alvarez, 1 for 2 today. That's a ball out. Challenge! This could be their last challenge of the game. The Colorado Rockies say it's a strike. Let's see what happens. No more Colorado Avalanche. I'm sorry, Rockies. They lost the challenge. It's all over their challenges, so the Mets can get free reign on the calls by the umpires. Ball 1. Alvarez, like I said, is 1 for 2 today. Pitch. Strike. 1-1. He singled also today, so 1 for 2. 1-1 pitch. Strike again. Same pitch down the middle, man. What are you doing? But he likes that. He likes 2 strikes in front of him. I don't know why. I don't know why he does that. Chances of striking out is worse than. Oh my God! He swung it all. What? Okay, they just went backwards. The thing, my thing just went backwards. It's gonna say 1 and 2 now again. Somehow it was doing great all day, and all of a sudden now okay, it's 1 and 2 again. It might have been already done, but they did it again. The Matrix. Remember that we live in a Matrix. 1-2 count, probably over already, but I'm just going by what happened here. Out of ball. 2 and 2. Strange how this happens. 2-2 pitch. Outside, 3 and 2. Now he's in his favor. The count's in his favor. Can he get a pitch to slam? In the bullpen, we have who is that? They don't tell us. They just show me a guy. I don't know who he is. Ball 4, and they can't challenge it. I definitely would have challenged that, but they can't. Man on first. Single, sacrifice, bunt, RBI, Tyrone Taylor. So 1 for 1 today. Pitch by Mejia. Strike swinging. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball, foul. It's 0-2. There's an 0-2 pitch coming. Here comes a pitch. Swinging strike 3 call. Swinging strikeout, I mean. That's 2 outs. Who's up? Brings up Brujan. 0 for 2 today. Still looking for his first hit of the year. Pitch outside, ball. He flew out and popped out. 0 for 2. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. On deck batter, Juan Soto. 2-0 pitch coming. Strike swinging. 2-1. If you can get on base, then Juan's got a chance for a 3-run pop. Pitch coming. Ball low. 3-1. Three-one pitch. Inside, you can't call it. Ball 4. Here comes Juan Soto. Is Mejia going to pitch to Juan Soto? First and second. 2 outs. Tie game in the setup. Nope, he taking him out. I knew that was coming. Juan Soto is not going to get. He's not going to pitch hit off of this guy. See what happens when they come back. Don't know who's coming in because they didn't say their name. Got a chance. Juan Soto. Again, the Mets have left 3 on and gave and 2 in on the runners on base today. So now there's 2 more on base again. We'll see. I've heard this many a time, and I've heard it a lot, especially from my teams, the Mets, the Rangers, the Giants. It's getting late early. You know what I'm saying? It's getting late early. For all the teams that I've had this year, seasons were over before the seasons were half over. So, just saying. Just saying, Mets. Don't want to be you know, the season over. Excuse me. Just want to back up a little bit. There we go. Brennan Bernardio in the game, his 16th appearance. He's 1.88 ERA and a whip of 112. Juan Soto. They're showing that triple that he hit. He really didn't swing that hard. I'm telling you right now, he did not swing that hard at all. They walked him? No. I was going to say they walked him. No, he just he takes the long way around the bat. I was like, what are you doing? So lefty on lefty, right? Looks like a lefty on lefty to me. Yeah, that's what they did. But Juan Soto can hit anybody. He can hit anybody. So here's the chance right now. First pitch to Juan Soto, called a strike. He likes to look at the guy first, I guess. I hope he does because that pitch was right there. And like I said, he's 1 for 3 for that triple. We don't need a triple right now, Juan. Second pitch. Fly ball, right field. Going back, it's foul territory. In foul territory. No, out of play, left field line. 0-2 to Soto. He hit it really high. He's hitting it high in Bernardo. Waiting for his players to get back into play position. He's got an 0-2 count on Soto. Oh, 2 count. Pitch low, 1-2. Oh boy. Top of the 7th. Tie game at 2. First and second. 1-2 pitch coming to Soto. Fly ball. It's playable. Second base. Shortstop waving off the second baseman. Makes the play. That retires the side. 2 runners left on. Going to the bottom of the 7th. 2-2. Wow. Not that time. Oh boy. What are you going to do? I'm going to check the out of town. Well, no, I'll check the poll. I don't know if there's anything going on right now. I will check that poll. Where'd it go? Did I just lose a poll? Give me 1 second here. Give me a break here. It was just there, now it's not. All right, here we go. 89% Mets sweep and 11% say no. So right now, no one's winning because it's a tie. Yeah, so right now, nobody. But it's getting really too close right now. Getting close. It's the bottom of the 7th. I mean, is Warren going to still pitch? I don't know. Oh, boy, what am I doing? I knew I had the wrong thing in top here. Coming in, well, Warren's still in the game. Brings up Julian 0 for 2 with a walk. First pitch. Called strike. Remember, there's no challenges for Colorado anymore. Timeout by the batter. Getting hot. Oof. 0-1 pitch. Strike call again. 0-2. On deck is Mickey Morandini. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right to Warren. Shuffles it off to first. 1 out. Mickey Moniak, I meant to say, and this could be his last at bat before the streak is over. Oh, he came from the Angels, okay. Austin Warren came from the Angels. First pitch to Moniak. He's 0 for 3. Wait a minute, they still got a challenge? Who's challenging it? The Mets? Mets challenge into ball. We lost our challenge. Thank you, Alvarez. Now we have no challenges anymore because it's a ball. I thought it was a ball anyway. He messed that up. We had a challenge left. Now we have no challenges. Ball 2. Why would he challenge that? That was not even a strike. 0 for 3. Strikeout, line out, and ground out. Mickey Moniak. He got a 2-0 count on him. Pitch low. Oh. I don't get it. Why does Alvarez always lose our challenges? He does. Strike call. 3-1. On deck is Freeman. Thank God it's not Freddie Freeman. Oh, wait. 3-1. Pitch. Oh, no. Did he get it? He got it. He got it. It's foul? Wow, it's foul. He hit that foul. I thought it was going to be a fair ball. He just missed hitting a home run. 3-2 pitch coming. I couldn't tell. They don't have the camera angle that, you wanted to see it. 3-2 pitch coming to Moniak. Outside ball. Here we go again with the man on base. 4 innings in a row, the Mets give up a walk. 4 innings in a row. Nobody in the bullpen warming up for the Mets. Here comes Freeman, 1 for 3 today. Ground ball, foul. I thought it was gonna be a fair ball. Would have been a nice double play. 1 for 3, single and a run scored. Inside pitch, ball. 1-1. Oh, the Mets left somebody up. That's right. The Mets left man on base. Yeah. So 1-1 count. Ground ball could be double play to second to first. Double play. Mets get out of the jam. There's no jam, but it was, I like to say that. Going to the top of the 8th. Still 2-2. That's what we needed. We needed that double play. The Mets are starting to actually get more double plays this year. Helps the team out a lot. You gotta get some runs now. Top of the 8th. Think there's final scores? I don't know. What am I? Oh, yeah. Game should be over already, I guess. Let me see here. The Cubs win 8-3. Like I said, the home run by Michael Conforto, his second of the season. That's their 10th straight win now? No, 9th straight win for the Cubs. The Pirates and D-backs. Pirates go ahead 4-2 now. Corbin Carroll hits a solo home run for the D-backs, his 5th. Anything for the Pirates. Home run by Lowe, his 8th. Wait. Did he hit 3 home runs? Did he? Lowe. Oh no, his 10th. Sorry. His 10th off, and his 10th. And Bart hit his 2nd. Okay. I was going to say, what happened there? I didn't see it. New pitcher, Antonio Santangelo. 10 appearances, 1.21 ERA. Opponents of 408 OPS. Brings up Bo Bichette. First pitch to Bo, fouls it off. Bichette is 1 for 3, 0 for 2. I'm sorry, he didn't get no hit yet. He walked. So 0-2 and a walk. So there you go. Second pitch coming to Bo Bichette. Ground ball. Shortstop gets it in the hole. Throws him out of first. 1 out. Brings up Mark Ventos 0 for 3. Ground out. Grounds in a double play and a fly out. He's 0 for 3. Comes the pitch. Ball outside. Can't challenge it. No challenges left for any team. One 0 pitch. Fly ball. It's deep center field. Going back. Makes the play on the warning track. Just missed it, Ventos. 2 outs. On the bullpen for the Mets, Craig Kimball, right-handed pitcher. Probably coming in next inning. Brings up pinch hitter Brett Baty. .214 average, 1 home run, 12 RBIs this season, 595 OPS. Come on, Beatty. Hit one. Take one out of town. First pitch from Santangelo. Ball inside. One 0 pitch. Outside, 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Fly ball. Playable for the left fielder. Makes the catch. That retires the side. No runs, no hits, no left. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still tied. 2-2. Time's getting short. Time's getting short. Trimple's coming in. Oh boy. Don't want to get into these type of games. You really don't. Anybody's ball game right now. Anybody can walk into one right now. It's unfortunate. Man. Here he is, Craig Kimbrell. 8 appearances, 1.36 WHIP, and a 3.68 ERA. Opponents are 7.718. Brett Baty's in right field now. Brings up. Who's that? Rumfield, 0 for 2 today. First pitch, ball low. He's 0 for 2, walking a run scored. Second pitch, ball inside. 2-0. The Mets are going for 5 innings with a walk for every inning. 5. Check swing, foul ball, 2-1. Excuse me. It's a 2-1 pitch from Kimbrell. Fouls it back, 2-2. It's a 2-2 pitch coming from Kimbrell. Base hit up the middle. Runner on first. Oh boy. Here we go again. They got another runner on. They've been getting everybody on 5 innings now. They've got a man on base for 5 innings. Could use another double play. Pinch runner, Brenton Doyle. You know they're going to try to steal that if he's pinch runner. Johnstone 0 for 2 today. Probably going the first pitch. Comes the pitch. Ground ball, base hit, past the second baseman. It's going to be a first and third for the Colorado Rockies. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The Mets got themselves in trouble now. No outs. First and third. Runner was going with the ball hit into the outfield. Made it easily to third. Looks like the Mets are not sweeping these guys today. Nope. Brings up Castro. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Pitch outside, ball. And a walk. So he's 1 for 2, single, walk, and RBI. One-zero pitch. Throw to first. Back safely. One disengagement. One left. One-zero pitch. Strike swinging. 1-1. One pitch. Inside, 2-1. Uh, 2-1 pitch. Fouls it back, 2-2. Nice strikeout would be nice right now, and then get a double play and get out of the inning. That's what you're hoping. Is that going to happen? I don't know. Don't know. Don't know which Kimbrel is here today. You don't know which one it is. So 2-2 pitch. Throw to first. Is that a second engagement? Same batter? I don't know. It might be. So he throws again. He's got to get him. If he doesn't get him, he's awarded the base. 2-2 pitch coming from Kimbrel. Fly ball down the left field line. Bochet can't get it. Foul ball. Still 2-2. Two pitch coming from Kimbrel. Strict. He swing. They say no swing. Third base umpire, which is I think he swung. He swung, man. Mendoza's upset about it. He swung. He swung. Oh my God! He swung so far. He went so far past that. It was a swing. I can't blame Mendoza. He swung, and they said no swing. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, and that ball is gone. Oh, it's foul. Is it? Okay. My bad. Oh, my God. He swung way past there. Well, the Mets are not going to get any help today. They're not going to get any help any day, especially with the manager we got. So, but he was right. Mendoza was right. Here comes 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, and we can't even check it. That's a strike. And we can't even check that pitch. That's a freaking strike. Bases loaded. Wow. That was a strike if you can ever see one. Bases loaded. No outs. Mets are in big trouble. Pinch runner coming in. Second base. Tovar. They got 2 pinch runners on. Third and second. McCarthy's up. 1 for 3 today. First pitch way up high. Almost lost that. We could have been able to give up a run already. Ball 1. Man, I'm telling you. Oh my God, a grand slam home run. Wow, this kid McCarthy's going to wear that freaking fur coat again. He can't wait to wear that fur coat. 6-2. Mendoza is upset. The strike should have been called. They didn't call the strike. Guy walked. Mendoza's going to get thrown out of the game. He's going to get thrown out of the game. I can see it right now. He's getting thrown out of this game. He wants to tell that guy, no way should have been, no way. He just got thrown out of the game, didn't he? Mendoza just got thrown out of the game. Very short and sweet. Grand slam home run. He's protesting it? I don't know what's happening. I don't understand what happened, but all I know is the Mets are losing. But there definitely was a strikeout before it happened, but oh, he's challenging the home run. Oh, that might not be a home run. It went over the foul pole, but where on the, I don't know. I can't see it from here. I'm just going to leave the 6-2 here because, there's no hope for the Mets. We don't get luck anywhere, so whatever. I'm just going to say it's a home run. But I'm telling you right now, the pitch before the I don't know. They're going to check it. I don't know. Mets, I don't know, man. Definitely was a strikeout, and the umpire at third didn't even, he just said no swing. Are you kidding me, man? It went past the freaking, you could tell it went right past there. But then the next pitch, home run. Home run, he's wearing it. Remember I told you earlier? He's wearing it now. He just got a grand slam confirmed. I told you I wasn't going to change it because I knew it was a home run because that's the Mets. That's the Mets with Mendoza this year. I'll blame everything on Mendoza now. I don't care. Brings up Carlos 1 for 2. That's a ball. I think Kimbrel shouldn't be on the team anymore. I don't think Kimbrel has done anything good for us at all. Every time I see Kimbrel, we lose a game. Two and 0 to Carlos. 1 for 2 today. He loves wearing that. He's going to stay on that. He's going to stay with that jacket. He's going to stay with that jacket till the end of the inning. That's a strike called. He's got both his home runs against the Mets. I'm not sure if that's career. I'll have to check it. But I think there is a career for that kid. His first 2 home runs, and it's both against the Mets. Strike called. 2-2. And in the bullpen, we got Sean Manaea, which pitched yesterday. He pitched yesterday, the 9th inning or whatever inning, 8th or 9th. So, yeah, put him in too. Call strike 3. 1 out. The damage has been done already, so doesn't matter. I don't understand why. The guy has a mentality of a closer, Kimbrel. He's been a closer, right? Hasn't he been a closer all his career? Or maybe I'm crazy. First pitch to Sullivan. Strike swinging. Foul ball, I mean. He's 0 for 3 today. He puts these closers in at the wrong times. Second pitch to Sullivan. Ball. 1-1. One pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. Crazy. He flew out, struck out twice. I don't think he really cares now, Brett Sullivan. He got a 4-run lead in the 8th inning. 3 more outs and they'll lose. Ground ball, foul, still 1-2. He's still wearing it. He's still wearing that. I saw it. He's going to wear a fur coat, purple fur coat, like a pimp. He's still wearing it to the end of this. I've never seen anybody do it. He did it yesterday. Started yesterday. Usually, if you hit a home run, you put your thing on and then you take it off. But this guy, he's staying with it. So 1-2 pitch to Sullivan. No happy recap today, guys. Seems like when I do these games, they just don't know how to win. Streak will be over. Big whoop. Big streak we had. But we won the series 2-3. So I guess you count on that. Just like they tell you, they said, well, you got to worry about winning the series, not the games. All right. We'll see what happens. But they don't realize that you picked up a game with the Braves. If the Braves played today, you lose a game. Struck him out swinging. Now he's striking out people like left and right. Because the damage is done already. So all I can say is that you go into Diamondbacks, you take 2 out of 3, and that's why you make up for it. Winning streaks are not going to happen for this team. Just win series. Brings up whoever that was, fly ball, left field, and center field makes the catch. But the damage is done. Grand slam by McCarthy. He just took off his fur coat, or mink, what do you want to call it? What did I say it was? Purple pimp jacket, that's it, okay. Going to the top of the 9th, Mets trail by 4. And why are you out there doing that at this time? It's 5, almost 6 o'clock at night. You should not be making that sound out there. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. I got to hear this crap? Unbelievable. Landscapers at this time of night. People are home getting ready to eat the dinner. And I got to hear this guy. Unbelievable. No respect. I get no respect. It's just like Ronnie Dangerfield. I get no respect. I get nothing. Bad enough the Mets are going to lose this game. spent all day doing this, and they'd come out losing. I told you, 2 runs is not going to win the game. Unless you got a Nolan Ryan on there or a Tom Seaver or somebody, you ain't winning this game. 2-0. Maybe if you would let the kid pitch another batter, this would have been all changed. Ridiculous. Oh, boy. Okay, bottom of the ninth. Still in the game. The pitcher, of course, he's in the game. First batter is Simeon. He's 0 for 2, walking a run scored. Ball 1. Mets need to get 3 men on base. Plain and simple. Plain and simple to have a chance. Ball 2. Here he's coming back again. Here he comes again. Unbelievable. I got to deal with this. I can't believe this. 2-0 count. Called strike. Mets don't have a challenge, so it's going to be a strike either way. Don't matter. Both teams have no challenges, so that's what you're left at. With the 9th inning, you have no challenge, because that should have been a ball 3, but nope, it's not. Umpires know this now. 2-1 count. See, umpires can take advantage of this stuff too, you know. Say, well, you know what? They don't have no challenges, so I could call a strike and they can't say nothing about it. 3-1 count to Simeon. High, ball 4. It's a good start. Good start. We got a man on base. We need 2 more. 2 more. Anything can happen at Coors. I'm not sure if it's Coors Field anymore. But anything can happen at this field. Stop it. Are you kidding me? Right in front of my window now? Ridiculous. Unbelievable, man. You do your job, you do it during the day. You don't do it during the nighttime. Here comes Benj, 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Ball 1. Oh. Unbelievable. Those things don't even work, so I don't even know what they're doing. They're blowing whatever they're blowing it on the field, blowing it to my side of wherever. Warming up, getting ready, or warming? What is he warming up? Hill is warming up. Hill is warming up for the Jaden Hill is warming up for the Rockies. It's a 1-0 count to Binge. Man on first, no outs. Mets trailing 6-2. Pitch swung on. It might drop in. That might drop in. It does drop in. Can't go to third because he's right there, so it's going to be a single. First and second. One more batter. Alvarez is up. It's called. I don't know what field it's called anymore, but I don't think it's called Coors Field anymore. Coors Field, because no runs are safe. No lead is safe. So Alvarez up. 1 for 2, single and a walk. First pitch called a strike, and we got no challenges because Alvarez lost them. So on deck, Melendez. At least he's not hurt, and I think he was taken out of the game with some kind of leg problem yesterday, but he's back in for pinch hit today. 0 for 1 pitch. Ooh, no. Umpire could have said 0-2, but he said 1-1. He's trying to make it easier. This guy's going to come back again. I can hear it. He's like 3 blocks down, comes all the way down this way. Believe me, my area is not that big. 1-1 count. Pitch. Boy, strike it is. You know he's going to call the strike, man. You know it. Stop looking at those pitches. You have no challenges. Come on now. Where's the protecting the plate? 1-2 count. Up high, 2-2. You just got to get on base, Alvarez. You got to get somebody on the base. Get us a chance. Oh. 2-2 count. Pitch. Swinging. Strikeout. 1 out. How do you miss that pitch? Boy, how do you miss that pitch, man? Threw it right down the middle. Brings up Melendez. 333 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, a 1.24 since he's been up with the Mets. I like this kid a lot. But you know what? He's in a situation where he come off the bench cold, so let's see what happens. Pitch. Strike call. Oh and 1. Strike call. Swinging strike. 0 and 2. It's a tough one, man. Oh, blah. He's coming back. The game will be over anyway. So 0 and 2. Called. Timeout called by Melendez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Oh boy, I knew it. I just knew it. Comes off the bench cold. Man, he would have repped that. Oh, God, he missed it. We're just looking for a hit, not looking for a home run, guys. But the last 2 guys swung like they were going. He's going to come out and talk to his pitcher now. 2 outs, and he's come out to talk to the pitcher, the pitching coach. And it brings up Brujan. If he gets on, Soto gets up with the tying run on base. Brujan is looking for his first hit of the season. 0 for 2 today. And a walk. And on deck batter is Juan Soto. But they need to get Brujan on base to tying run. To get the tying run up, to get Soto. Here comes the first pitch to Brujan. That's popped up, playable, caught by shortstop, game over. Mets lose 6-2. Unfortunately, no sweep today. The Colorado Rockies get that last game, and they get it with a grand slam by McCarthy, his second home run of the year and second home run of the series. Mets fall. Losing pitcher Kimbrel, of course, he's 0 for 2 because I told you he doesn't win games for us. He loses them. And Santazella, he's 2-0. What a game by Christian Scott. But what are you going to do? You don't let him pitch 5 and over, so you're not going to get a chance to win. That's it. Unfortunately, no happy recap. Like I said, I will see you guys on Sunday, and I will see what time that game is. And before these guys get nuts over here, you hear them? They're getting nuts. They think it's the morning or something. Sunday's game. Come on, where's Sunday? It's a 4:10 start, so I'll put the information up, and that's it. So unfortunately, was going in the right direction, but unfortunately they did win the series. Like I said, they won the series 2-3. So 2 out of 3. So unfortunately, they lose today. So that means if the Braves do not play today, which I don't think they do they? The Braves do not play today. That means the Braves just picked up a half game. So, see that? Even when the Braves are not playing, the Mets give up a half game to the Braves. Anyway, that's it. If you want to check me out on my Twitch, you can do that also. And I have a YouTube. I have a TikTok channel, and it's Gaming the Right Way 27. I do some shorts there, and I do some cover music. So yeah, and I'm gonna be dropping my new channel very shortly, and it's gonna be all to do with the Mets and the Rangers. Unfortunately, right now both teams were terrible, but they will have some information, some stuff on that, and I will let you know that information also. Well, that's it, guys, and like I said, unfortunate they didn't get the win, but there's always tomorrow, and you guys, I'll see you soon, and you guys have the rest of your night. I'm gonna go outside and stuff something in the banana into their thing because it's making so much noise.